I'm going to do the Adamski effect now. I'd just like to show you, on this side here, the colour palette, it should be blacks and whites if you want to do the layers. So if you see it's red on there, if you press D, it just goes back to normal. Now, to start with, you do Control J, and that gives you another layer. So if you go up to filter, blur, motion blur, and just to see how you want how far you want it to go. Now I quite like it a bit like that, so then you go OK. Now if you copy and if you do another J and just drag that up to the top, that'll be your next layer if you do the other one. So you can do it the other way. So go back up to filter, blur, motion blur. Now let's go the other way. So I think it's zero should do it. Yeah, I don't know, I want that a little bit more than that. That's quite nice. Go like that. So you've got both of them different. So we click off that one just for the time being. We'll start with this one, and you just put a layer on it. Now you can do it that way, but it's best to do it in invert, because then you can see where you're going from. Now you go to your brush. Now I usually go for a soft brush. So you just click on that, and it's quite soft. You can just a soft brush. The hardness is quite low. Now you use the bracket keys to go up and down. So I usually start on a small bit. Now it's got to be white to scratch off. So just play around with it how you want it. Probably a little bit bigger, make it a bit bigger. So you can do it all if you want to. So you want it all done like this. Because you saw my one before, it had the boat. So if you go turn it to black, you can sort of like take it out, but you might have to go smaller, so you can start taking out the boat, a bit like that. So that's how you can be more precise once you go in smaller. So that's that way. Then you click on the other side, you put another layer on, invert it again, then you can see it. Then you start mucking around. So just make sure it's on white again. Then you can go the other way. So you fancy that there, that there, that there, and it's just mucking around with how you want it. I mean, that's how simple it is. You can make it as simple as you like, or hard as you want. So you might want a little bit difference there. Change that bit, but it's mucking around with it and how you want it. Or you can actually do, if you click on that, you can click on these, and that makes it a bit different. It's just how you want it. It's so simple. It's such an easy thing to do, but it just takes a long time to decide how you want it, because you can do little bits. You can do many layers. You can get quite engrossed with it. But I hope that's just shown you how to do the Adamski effect in just simple terms.